Hi there, it's Rebekah from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for Virgo. This can be your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or your Venus sign. This reading will be from the 15th to the 21st of March. So time is moving on, Virgo. Remember, if the reading does resonate with you, give it a thumbs up. You can also make a comment, as this puts your energy into the reading and helps with the resonation process. You can also subscribe to my channel. This way, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you will receive notifications straight away when the readings are uploaded. That way you are in the know very quickly about everything that's happening in your life. Tarot for me has helped me in lots of different ways, not just in readings. I've found out more about myself, and I believe that finding out about yourself is one of the best things that you can do. This helps you in your life, in your career, in love, with your children, your family, and your spirituality as well. Okay, so what I will do, I have shuffled and meditated on your cards, Virgo, but I will do a little bit more again for you. I did go to a psychic expo yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, Saturday. And I had a reading. Well, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so that one is in the present situation, the Lovers. That's a nice card first up, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, so we're looking at how you're feeling. How are you feeling about the situation? So yes, the reading that I had, the lady was about in her 70s. She did use the just normal playing cards. So I found that very interesting. So that's what they used before they brought out this Rider-Waite tarot deck, which I'm using today. Okay, so next one, how are you feeling at the moment, is the Three of Swords. So I've got Lovers, and I've got a heart with three swords in it. Interesting. Okay, so what would be helpful for Virgo at the moment? That is too many cards. I will take them all. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands here. We've got the Three of Cups and Judgment. So that is quite a lot of help, because this is in the helpful position. You've got a lot of help coming. Well, the helpful advice is going to be quite interesting, isn't it, Virgo? All right, so the challenges. What's going to be the challenges for Virgo in the situation, spirits? The challenges. So we've got lots of helpful advice, but we don't know anything about the challenges. Spirits and guides. Spirits, guides. What have we got for the challenges for Virgo? What's the challenge for Virgo? What is the prevention? What can be preventing them in the situation? Okay, we've got two more. In the prevention, we have the Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Cups. So this is in the challenge position. Okay, so it's going to be quite a big reading, I see already. Okay, so Virgo, what do we have for the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo? What's the advice needed, spirits and guides? What's the advice needed for Virgo? The advice needed for Virgo. Spirits, guides. What is the outcome for Virgo? The outcome for Virgo. The outcome. Okay. The Emperor. Okay, let's get into your reading, Virgo. Okay, so in the present situation, you may be feeling very loved up. You could also be dealing with a Gemini as well. The Lovers card does talk about a perfect union. This is expressed through love. Possibly you do have love choices. So you could have two people that you are in love with or are in love with you. This card does speak about commitment, marriage, and solid friendships. This card is you feel, romantic bliss. You're in harmony with yourself and another. There could be some life-changing events around you. This could speak about finally being in a partnership. But this is a very positive card in the tarot deck. It's part of the major arcana, so it is the strong energy in this reading. Apart from, we have Temperance in the challenge, that will be also strong. Judgment in the helpful advice, and the Emperor in the outcome. So those are the four major arcana cards in this deck. Okay, so how you're feeling or you're fearing. Okay, so the Three of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini again. This does speak about intellect challenges and animosity. The Three of Swords speaks of stormy emotions, could be happening, which are leading to fights. You could be even separating from someone because of these emotions. You could also have some upheaval in a family situation. There can be hope. Hope can be found. This card can also speak about you may be physically distance, like your person may live interstate, they may live in a different country, or they may just live a couple of hours from you, and this is making you sad because of this physical distance. Considering that you are loved up and in a fabulous relationship, the distance could be making you very sad. Okay, so what will be helpful? We have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so what I might do is have a look at the Three of Cups first. This does speak about love, emotions, and relationships. It's a water energy, so you could be maybe you can get some helpful advice from a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This card does speak about emotional happiness, abundance, and achievement. It can also talk about family and friend. You may be having celebrations in regard to someone that's quite important in your life. This card does speak about progress in relationships. It can also speak about victory and happy conclusions. Abundance and the cups are overflowing with love. So this is generally a pretty good card as well. So I think this is speaking about this relationship that you are in at the moment. I'm thinking that you do have some distance, which is making you a little sad at the moment. Well, that's how I'm reading this reading. It is seeming to be a bit of a love reading for Virgo. At the moment, we have just had the new moon on Saturday night, so that was the 13th. I have found that around the full moon, I'm in my moon sign. In the new moon, I'm in my rising sign. So, and on the other parts of the month, I'm in my sun sign, and sometimes I can be in my Venus sign. So it's just a good idea to watch the other signs for tarot, because I've only just figured out this after studying tarot for a while now, that this does have quite a bit of an impact on what's going on and what resonates with you. So Virgo, just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's move on to the Judgment card. Judgment is part of the major arcana, so this is the strong energy in this helpful position. This is known as a karmic card. So you sow what you reap. So really, the effort that you put in is what you will be rewarded with. This card does speak about renewal and revival on dormant matters. This card also can speak about taking stock before moving forward for the new start. So maybe you need to organise your life a little bit better before moving forward with this person that you're at a distance with. But you can also take stock as in you live at a distance, could be, or you feel that you are distant from this person even though you see them all the time. This may be playing on your mind. It's a good idea to take up some new hobbies, and you focus on yourself as to, like, you don't put everything into the relationship. You have a life and you have wants and needs and desires, so go and do what you want to do, hobbies, and remember to have your own time as well. A good relationship is a balanced relationship. This can also talk about you're feeling rejuvenated. You may have also had some health matters that will be improving in your life. So if you've been concerned about that, this card indicates that they will be improving as well. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a fire energy. All aces do mean new beginnings, but the wands are the initiators. You may have the seeds of a new idea as well. This can be to do with your career or in business. You are feeling a high level of energy because of this new idea. A new way of life is happening for you. It does speak about a passionate union, and you feel excited about this. So I feel from the reading that so far, I feel from this particular reading that you are loved up, you are in a new relationship, and it's a wonderful union. You are at a distance, or you feel distant from this person even though you do see them every day, but they could be interstate or overseas, or whatever your circumstance is. Okay, so the situation is a good you feel happiness. You feel you're maybe having some family celebrations, but this relationship is generally bringing you happiness and abundance because your cups are overflowing. The Judgment is a karmic card, so this could be a relationship, a past life relationship, and that you are finally in contact with this person. So you feel rejuvenated. So you feel your health is starting to move forward. So yeah, this could be a past life or soul connection. And this is why you've got all these happy cards. Yeah, because these are generally great cards. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, this is all about new beginnings, a new way of life. You're passionate, your excitement, and you've got this level of energy, and you may have even a new idea to do with work. So you take it however it resonates. But generally, this is helpful for you. I'd like to know this in my relationship, that everything's going along well, especially if it's a soul connection. I'd want to know that. Now, in this reading, that is the Major Arcana card. So what this card means is the full force of this position. So this is what we need to take notice in the helpful position, that your health will be improving. It could be a karmic relationship. You need to put in what you want to reap. So work hard at what you want. Find out about yourself so you can project into the relationship what you want. It does talk about renewal and revival on some dormant matters. Take some stock before moving forward for a new start. Just put things in place, plans in place before moving too fast ahead. But it does, look, Three of Cups, overflowing with love. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so in the challenge, we have the Temperance and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Temperance card is the Major Arcana, so this is a strong energy. Okay, so Temperance. Temperance does speak about moderation, having patience, the ability to compromise and to find a satisfactory solution. This card does speak about harmony and compatibility. It's a perfect union. You're in a receptive environment for reconciliation if you have had a little bit of, to and fro disagreements with someone. It does speak about balancing those emotions, and it often does bring healing. So I see this as you needing to have some patience and moderation in this new relationship. Think about yourself as well. Think about your self-love. Don't forget yourself, and don't move totally into something. You think about yourself first. Put into the relationship what you want to get out of it, like what the reward is, and I think that'll work out for you. So the Ten of Cups here is, top of the deck, really. The Ten of Cups talks about the ultimate card for love and happiness. Lasting success in relationships, committed and content. This is a card that speaks about love with permanence. Card that frequently appears when marriage could arise. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It could just be that you're moving in together, or you're just in a solid partnership. So I think that this card here is saying that you can have all that, or you are going to have all this, but you need to have some moderation as well. Okay, don't forget yourself, and think about balancing out those emotions and healing. Healing brings, I can't describe how much healing has done for me. It's just, I just opened my eyes, and I just love life. Every day is a blessing. I just love it. So healing is great. If you don't know how to heal, have a look on YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube is a whole new world. You can find out anything at all. Do some meditation. You can do that off YouTube. Even go to the beach and just shut your eyes and listen, or into the bush or your backyard or wherever, and just close your eyes and listen. Listen to what's going on. Listen to how many sounds that you can hear. Take time out. Step out of reality. Get into the spiritual world. Start speaking to your guides. It's just, honestly, I can't even describe what tarot's done for me. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And with this card here, I mean, all this is just beautiful energy for love. There's lots of love in this reading. Okay, so the Emperor. The Emperor is the other major arcana, and this is what is in the outcome or the advice. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries as well, because this is who this card represents. This card talks about financial stability. It does speak about ambition, authority, and achievement. This card is asking you to keep calm and make choices on facts, not emotions. So you are very loved up at the moment. So it may be important to remember the realistic side of things as well. So there is this could also speak about great progress in your career matters. You could be you're in a powerful position to achieve your goals. You could also this Emperor, I mean, this is a masculine energy, so you might be feeling very powerful. You don't necessarily have to be a male. You know your worth. You are feeling quite on top of your game. So even if you are a female, this doesn't matter. You can just be in your masculine energy. You're feeling in control. You are feeling powerful. You're feeling that you know your worth and you know where you stand. And that's actually quite a nice card to have as an outcome. And in generally, like, I would love to have this reading every day of my life. It's beautiful. Okay, so because this is a love reading, Virgo, I feel it's very much a love reading, because we have like 3 of Cups, the Lovers, we have the 10 of Cups, and the Emperor. Like, I know this doesn't happen. Yeah, it doesn't happen every day, but it's happening today for you, Virgo. How exciting. All loved up. What a beautiful feeling. And it sounds like it might be karmic as well. You may have a past life connection with someone. So it's all going to be flowing quite easily. Woo. Let's have a look at the advice for Virgo. Spirits and guides. Let's have a look at the advice. What's the advice for Virgo? Whoa, Nelly. Right. The birth. 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 Wow. Here we go. Okay, so birth in the Universal Love book is under B. This one's in alphabetical order, so it does make it easier. Okay. A spark of creativity, an inspired idea. A seed strikes fertile soil and something beautiful is born. This card represents the start of something new. This may be a relationship, job, project, or a completely new way of looking at life. It also marks the beginning of a creative phase where previously hidden talents emerge. Allow your intuition and inner guidance to direct your energy and efforts to generating abundance on all levels. One idea leads to another. Energy well spent graces you with more energy in return. Harness that spark and be invigorated by its passion for life and its need for realization. When the seed of possibility comes to you, do not tuck it away in the dark. Give it the freedom, the love, the joy of the light. Let it grow. Each seed can birth a new day, a new way, a new hope, and a new you. Wow, Virgo, that is a beautiful reading for this week. I hope you have enjoyed it. And remember to do all the things that I said before about subscribing and notifying and thumbs up and sharing and whatever else. I won't bore you anymore. But this, it's all about the love for Virgo. Okay, I will see you in the next one, Virgo. Okay, bye.